Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In this video, I want to explain about the production and logistic in management in general and in how to implementation it in our life or daily life. But before that, I want to introduce myself. My name is Intan Lasmana from before 2018. It's a many explanation about the production in general or according to expert, but in this video I want to explain it briefly. The first one, I want to explain about the production in general. The production management is a process of planning, organizing, directing, and controlling the activities production function. The second one, I want to explain about the production in according to expert, according to Heiser and Rader. Production management is a series of activities that produce value in the form of goods and service by converting input and into outputs. And what the purposes of production in general? The aim of production management is to produce service goods of the right quality and quantity at the right time at the right production cost. There are three aspects of management. The first one is goods or service production planning, and then control of the production of goods service, and the last one is supervision of the production of goods or service. It means that the goods service or production planning has a goal to streamline the production process systematically, like a type of goods, the quality of the goods, the raw material used, and then the quantity of goods, and control production, such as making plans, determine product targets, and completing work schedule. And supervisor of the production is the production process can run as desired, the time is right, and the operational costs are appropriate. I want to explain about logistic management in general. Firstly, logistic management is a process that includes planning, implementation, maintenance of supervision of a process, whether certain goods or equipment, from the starting point to the point of use. But according to Donald Waters, explain that the nation of logistic in function that influence more flow of movement, managing the movement of production and storing materials on its way from initial sender to supply chain and arriving the final customer destination. What is the function of logistic in management? The function of logistic in management in general in storing and distributing is a process in which a product has been obtained at the right place. Later, the goods will be distributed to other interested parties in accordance with the company's SOP. And then I will explain about the recruitment in general and in my company, or the implementation in daily life. In the general, there are steps of recruitment process. The first one is preparation, and then receipt application and selection stage for sec one. Without any qualified applicant, and stage 2, rating and ranking candidates. Stage 3, interview. Stage 4, simulate work exercise. And the last one is over and tying of loose ends. In my company, I'm as an employee in one of company in Bandung. The recruitment in my company is to collect application, the selection stage, and then cycle test, interview, and health checks, and then they are kept. After I explain the production and logistic in a general and according to experts, I want to give you example how to implementation it in daily life or in my life. How to application production and logistic in our life. I happen to be an employee in a company, especially in a production. Production in my company is a process of making market consumer needs from raw material to become a product. But before we share the product to customer, we should to check quality control of the product to make a good quality and quantity in our company. If the product can fill up the requirement, so the product it will not pass of the market, not share to the market, and the product should to remit. Production in my company, we should to directing first before we make a product. How to we make a product with the several steps to make it quality of product is good and to achieve goals of the product. And when it become a good product, the product will be marketed in the nearest shop and online like Shopee, Lazada, and etc. And how about the logistic in my company? In my company, logistic is the place of store of goods or product will be marketed to find out the entry and exit of goods for online purchase or for store in a production. It will be seen in a logistic or let's say in the place of store of goods. Product will be stored and to be sent in every checkout in Indonesia with the marketing like advertising and endorsement. The marketing of my company is namely online marketing. So I think that's all for my explanation about the production and logistic in general or in how to implementation it in daily life. I think that's it now. Thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.